Did you know the Amazon logo hides a secret that millions of people never notice? At first glance, it just looks like a simple word with a curved orange line underneath. But that small arrow actually carries two hidden meanings, and once you discover them, you'll never look at the Amazon logo the same way again. Today we're uncovering the fascinating story behind the logo of Amazon and the genius design trick hidden inside it. Let's rewind to where it all began. The story begins in 1994. A man named Jeff Bezos had an idea that seemed crazy at the time. He wanted to create an online store where people could buy books over the internet. Today that sounds normal, but back in the 1990s, most people didn't even trust the internet. Buying something online felt risky. But Bezos believed the internet would change the world, so he started the company in a small garage in Seattle. At first, Amazon only sold books. But Bezos had a much bigger vision. He wanted Amazon to become the place where people could buy anything they wanted. Now, meet Amazon's very first logo. Amazon's first logo looked very different from today's design. It featured a large letter A with a river flowing through it. The river represented the famous Amazon River, one of the largest rivers on Earth. The idea was to show that the company would grow to become massive and powerful. But the logo had problems. It didn't clearly communicate what the company actually did, and it wasn't simple enough to become a global brand symbol. So Amazon decided to redesign the logo. And that decision led to one of the smartest branding moves in history. Then came a redesign that changed everything. In the year 2000, Amazon introduced the logo we recognize today, a simple black wordmark with an orange arrow underneath. But that arrow is far more clever than it looks. Look carefully. The arrow starts under the letter A and ends under the letter Z. This represents Amazon's promise to customers that you can buy anything from A to Z: books, electronics, clothing, games, almost everything you can imagine. The arrow silently communicates Amazon's biggest idea. It's not just a store, it's the everything store. But that arrow hides one more surprise. But the arrow has another meaning. If you look closely, the arrow also looks like a smile. This smile represents customer happiness. Amazon wants customers to feel satisfied when they receive their orders, so the logo carries two powerful messages at once. First meaning, Amazon sells everything from A to Z. Second meaning, happy customers, all hidden inside one simple arrow. That's the genius of great logo design. There's science behind why this works. There's also a psychological trick behind the arrow. Humans naturally follow arrows with their eyes. So when people see the Amazon logo, their eyes automatically move from A to Z, even if they don't consciously realize it. Their brain processes the message subconsciously. Everything from A to Z. This small design trick makes the brand message incredibly powerful. Here's why simple logos win. Many of the most successful brands in the world use very simple logos. For example, the swoosh of Nike, or the bitten apple of Apple. Simple logos are easier to recognize, easier to remember, and easier to print everywhere. Amazon followed the same strategy. Just a word, and one clever arrow. Yet that simple design helped create one of the most recognizable brands on Earth. That tiny arrow now spans the globe. Today, Amazon ships millions of packages every day. The orange arrow appears on boxes, trucks, apps, and websites across the world. What started as a small online bookstore has become one of the most powerful companies in history. And that little arrow became a symbol of convenience, speed, and endless selection. So the next time you see an Amazon package, take another look at the logo. That small orange arrow isn't just decoration, it's a brilliant piece of design that tells the story of a company that wanted to sell everything from A to Z, and now you know the hidden secret behind it. If you enjoyed learning this hidden story, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing stories behind the world's most famous icons. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.